Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the best Louis Vuitton items under $1,000. We are getting to the point where there are constant price increases and it is almost impossible to find items at a reasonable price, especially when it comes to luxury. So unfortunately, I won't be including any handbags in today's video because I am going to be focusing under the $1,000 mark. But if you're interested, I have done videos on the best everyday Louis Vuitton bags. I think I did the best Louis Vuitton bags under $2,500. So check those videos out in case you're interested in other Louis Vuitton handbag related content. But in today's video, I thought that I would stick to everything under $1,000. Now keep in mind there are a ton of things to buy at Louis Vuitton, but these are just the things that I own in my collection that I would recommend to you that are under $1,000. And the reason I wanted to film this video is I thought it might be helpful out there if someone out there really wanted to buy something from Louis Vuitton, but you had a set budget, you didn't want to go over $1,000. I wanted to share that there are a ton of great items that are under that $1,000 threshold, and a lot of these are very useful as well. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get right into it. The first item I want to mention is a pair of sunglasses, and I am in love with these sunglasses. It took me forever to buy these because they are a little pricey, but they're so cool, and they're by Louis Vuitton and they're called the Grease sunglasses. And the reason these are so cool is, of course, they're the aviator shape. But if you look to the side, and I apologize if they're dirty, you can see they have the Louis Vuitton logo kind of embossed. And these are so cool. I wear these sunglasses all the time. If you're not into the black version, they do also have the gold version as well, and I have tried those on in store. They're really, really cool. Now, this would be a good item if you want to invest in a good pair of sunglasses that you're going to wear every day. Now, maybe not everybody would like the Louis Vuitton embossed in it, but I think it is so cool and unique. So I would recommend, if you want a good pair of sunglasses, definitely look into these. But if you aren't into these, there are a ton of other good Louis Vuitton sunglasses that you can invest in that are under the $1,000 threshold. The next item I want to share from Louis Vuitton, and this comes in at around $325. Now, keep in mind the prices are going to be hard to pinpoint because they are constantly changing. There are constantly price increases, so I'll kind of try to tell you around the price range for each item. But this is one of my favorites from Louis Vuitton, and I own 4 of them because they're so good. And it is the Louis Vuitton key pouch. So I have one in the monogram, which I'm using now. I have one in the beautiful, I believe this was the By the Pool collection. It's so pretty with the pink and the ombre. I also have this one. This is from the men's collection in the reverse monogram. And then my favorite is this beauty right here. I mean, this one is so lovely. It has like an iridescent shift. It's even prettier in person, but this is one of my favorite key pouches. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that it has a D-ring, so I attach my key fob here. And then on the inside, it's really nice because this is where I keep my major credit cards, I keep my ID, I'll keep a little bit of folded up cash. If you don't want to do it that way, you can also simply use it as a key pouch, but I like to use it this way, so then that way when I go to the gym in the morning, I just grab this and that's all I need. But this key pouch, depending on what style you get, it's going to range anywhere from around $325, and then I think it could get up to like around $400 depending on if it's like a special collection. So this is the next item I wanted to mention. Sticking with the key pouch, another item that I want to mention that I love as well is this Louis Vuitton. This is the 6-ring key holder. I have it in the damier ebene with the beautiful rose ballerine. I love this combination, but you can see it opens like so. It has the key rings up top where you can attach your keys. Then there is this compartment in the back where you can keep a card. I love both of these. I would say between the two of these, I use both of them, but I definitely prefer the key pouch more just because I feel like it can fit more cards and cash, whereas this one, it does not have a closed opening on one side. So sometimes I feel a little nervous about my cards falling out. To date, that has not happened, but I just get a little nervous about it. But this is still a great piece. Now, the problem with this in the key pouch is sometimes they are a little hard to get, but if you're able to get your hands on them, it's a great investment because you're going to use it every day. Let's now talk about my favorite wallet of all time, and it is the Rosalie. I love this baby so much that I own it in 3 different combinations. First, I have the monogram with the rose ballerine. I also have this one. This is from the Wild at Heart collection. And then I have this one, which is the pink empreinte version. This is so, so cute. But the reason this is such a good wallet, it comes in around $400, which I feel as though for Louis Vuitton is pretty good. $400 for the monogram, but if you want the empreinte, which is the leather version, it's going to be closer to $500. But this is great if you're a card person because you open it like so. It has this little zip compartment where you can keep some change. Then on the inside, this is where you can keep a bunch of cards, and then you could put some folded up cash in the back. It's really, really great. It's a very functional wallet. I have really tried to stop myself from getting any more. There was a really beautiful purple one that came out recently. I wanted it so bad, but I stopped myself because I do not need any more small leather goods. As you can tell, I am a bit of a small leather good collector. I did do a Louis Vuitton small leather good collection video in case you're interested. All right, the next item that I want to share that is a great, great investment from Louis Vuitton. It is the zippy coin purse, and I have 2 of these. I have this one. This I purchased in Vegas. I still remember. It is from the multicolor collection. This collection is what attracted me to Louis Vuitton in the first place. But this one, you open it up, and on the inside, it has this beautiful purple interior. Once again, I am a card girl, so I like wallets like this that you can just shove your cards in so you can easily get them in and out. But it also has little compartments if you want to put cash in. So I have this one. And then when I saw this one come out, oh my gosh, like look at this beautiful pastel colors. Then on the back, you have the LV logos. I mean, this is just, and then on the inside, it has this beautiful pink. So this is a really, really good wallet. I love this. I'm pretty sure I did a comparison video between this and the Rosalie in case you're interested. But that is a great wallet. It is another really, really good investment, definitely underneath of the $1,000 threshold. This one I like. I don't use it as much as I use the Zippy and the Rosalie just because of the way I like to set things up, but I wanted to mention it because I feel like a lot of people would like this wallet. And it is the Victorine from the Escale collection. When the Escale collection came out, I swear, I wanted everything from this collection. It is so, so pretty. I do have a few pieces, but I definitely picked up the Victorine. It's so beautiful. And you open it up. And the reason I don't use this one as much is because it does have the little places for your cards here. I prefer just throwing my cards in so I can easily get them in and out. But if you're someone that doesn't like that, you might like this. This does also have a billfold, which is really nice for your bills. And then it does have this compartment here in which you can put some coins. It is a really, really functional wallet, and this collection is just so beautiful. It has the silver tone hardware, just so, so lovely. This is another really, really good wallet by Louis Vuitton. Another wallet that I think is really, really functional, and this wallet comes in around $560. And keep in mind, I will also pop the prices up on the screen as of today. Today is May 3rd. I will pop the prices up on the screen, but keep in mind Louis Vuitton does have price increases similar to other brands as well, so the price could fluctuate. But this is another good one if you're looking for a really tiny compact wallet that fits everything you need. And it is the Zoe wallet. I have it in the Rose Ballerine with the Damier Ebene, but the cool thing about this is it has a back pocket. I feel like all purses, all wallets should have back pockets. It is just amazing. And then you open it, it is the cutest little thing. You can see there are spots for some cards. There's even a little billfold right there for your cash. And then there's the cutest little compartment for some coins. Now, I will be honest, this wallet is a little stiff. So I would recommend if you're going to get this, maybe invest the money and get the empreinte version, because I have heard a lot of people say the empreinte version stretches a little more than this one. Like I said, this has a tendency to be a little bit stiff, but it's still the cutest wallet. And the reason I wanted to mention it was strictly because of the back pocket that could be so functional for your ID. All right, let's talk about an item I was so excited to get, and there was so much hype around this item when it came out, and it is the Recto Verso. Now this is a little pricey. I'm not gonna lie, this is $620. I did not pay that because the price has gone up, but the reason this is such a good one is because I have it in monogram. You open it up, this is where you could keep some cards or some cash. Then on the back, you have spots where you can put some cards, and there is this large compartment. Then you also have a little compartment here, and you have this zip spot where you can put some change. I have change in there now, or you can also put some cash. So it definitely is a key pouch / wallet all in one. It has the D-ring. Now I will say, out of all of my small leather goods, unfortunately, this one has tarnished the most. Let's see if that will focus, if you'll be able to see that, like the tarnishing there. That is one thing about Louis Vuitton, the buttons always tarnish, but this is a really good piece if you're able to get your hands on it. Super, super functional. It's kind of your one-stop shop, so you're not gonna have to have like a key pouch and a wallet. You can put everything in here. Let's talk about an item that is under the $1,000 threshold, but would I pay it at today's price? I don't know. Is it functional? Yes, but I am lucky enough that I do have 3 of them, and I got them when they were like $3.25, and they are the mini pochette accessories here. So I have 3. I have one in the monogram, I have one in the damier ebene, and then the escale, the lovely escale collection. So, so pretty. Again, these used to be like $325. Now I'm pretty sure they're around $765. They might have gone up more than that, which is so crazy. But keep in mind, this can be really functional. You can use this as a little keep all in your purse, which is how I use it, or you can use it as a little handbag with this little chain, or you can also get a chain. I have one from Organize My Bag. I'll see if I can pop up like a little video of me wearing it where you can wear it crossbody. You can just attach that strap. But this is so nice. I actually have a bunch of things in it now because I am using it. So let's just do a little what's in my bag too. I have some little Chanel cuticle gel. I have a little Nishinku hand spray. This is hand sanitizer spray. I love that. I have a little Dior lip balm. I have a little Chanel Chance Autant hand cream. Love this. It's so good. Smells delicious. I have a Baccarat Rouge 540. I have this cute little, this is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. This is the cutest little sample. I got it as like a free gift. I also have a little nail file from Chanel that I got in one of their holiday gift sets. I have Chanel Gardenia. I love Chanel Gardenia. And then the last thing I have in here is a little mascara from YSL. So all of that fit in here. This is a great little keep all to keep in your purse. So I have 3 of them. This is definitely a good item to purchase from Louis Vuitton. Again, the prices are a little crazy at this point, but if you don't have one in your collection, it might be worth it to splurge on one of these. Now I want to talk about a card holder from Louis Vuitton. These are priced really, really well. I want to say for Louis Vuitton, I want to say they're around the $200 mark, a little more depending on what you get, and I have 4. I have the Monogram Eclipse from the men's collection. I have this one, the By the Pool. This is in the Empreinte version, so this one was a little more expensive because it's leather. Then I have this one right here, which is beautiful. And then I have this one, which is the Damier Azur with the Rose Ballerine. And I lied, I do have one more. The Monogram Rose Ballerine, and then it has like the little charms, and I'm using it right now. I have my gift cards. I have a gift card to Target that I still need to use. I love their dresses for summer, so I'm gonna look into those, but I love these little card holders. They're great. Like I said, a lot of times I'll use them to keep my gift cards in. But in case you guys are interested, I am selling this one. It is in excellent condition. I'll put all the details and the pricing down below in case you're interested. The only reason I'm selling this one is because I bought this one years ago, and then I saw this one, and this is the one I was after. I wanted the Rose Ballerine because it matches my Rosalie. So if you guys are interested in this one, I am selling it. I'll put the details down below. You can just send me an email. I'll put all my information. But these are great little items if you're looking to get a little card holder. the next item I'm going to mention is probably one of the more affordable items from Louis Vuitton, and it is the bandeaus. So I currently have one of the bandeaus on my crucette. These are great little items, especially if you have bags that have vachetta. So I use the bandeaus a lot on my crucette. I also use the bandeaus on my pochette métis, and what it's going to do is it's going to protect the vachetta so that the oils of your fingers do not stain the vachetta, so that water doesn't stain the vachetta. So I have one in this pretty blue. I also have this one, which is one of my favorites. I love wearing this one in the fall. It's really, really pretty. I also have this little guy. That's the one side. And then here is the other side. I have a dress that this matches nicely with. I'm obsessed with these. They're so cute. Then I have this one. This is probably one of my favorites. I just love the colors in it. And I use this one a lot on my crucette. And then I also have this one, which actually looks very similar to the other one, but it once again has the very beautiful colors. One side has the monogram, then the other side has like little bags on it. It's so cute. But again, these are great not only to protect the vachetta, but also to dress up your bag and give it a little bit of like a different look. Okay, the next item, and shoot, I don't have it with me. This one is a little more expensive out of everything I mentioned, but I really, really want to mention it in today's video because I love it for travel. And it comes in at $960, which is a little pricey, but it's still under the $1,000 threshold, and it is the Louis Vuitton Dop Kit. I picked this up for myself for my birthday this year. I had a whole like little travel theme, and I love this Dop Kit. I have been using it for makeup, and it's really nice because it has a little handle so you can carry it easily. It opens and then you just kind of throw all your makeup in there. It not only does it fit a lot, but then it's easy to find all of your things. So I've really, really been enjoying that for travel. If you don't want to use it for makeup, you can also put your skincare items or whatever you want. Now, another item for travel that I love, I wanted to mention it, but I couldn't include it in the list, was the Nice BB. I love that I absolutely love that for my skincare, but that is above the $1,000 threshold. So unfortunately, I cannot mention that, but the Dop Kit is really, really good for travel. Yeah, the next item I want to mention are jewelry items, and I want to share with you the earrings that I'm wearing. These are the little Louis Vuitton stud earrings, and they're so cute. They're the little logos, but the cool thing about this, you can get them without the rhinestones. These have the rhinestones, and they also have some that have pink enamel. But these are, I want to say they're around $4 something, but the ones that are on my wish list, I actually really want the LV hoops. Are they called Logomania? I'm not sure. I'll put in a clip of what I'm talking about, but these are great. You could get earrings. You could also get a bracelet, any type of jewelry item, but I really love these earrings from Louis Vuitton. Another item that I want to mention, and I do not have this right in front of me because it's downstairs. I use it all the time, but I'm actually going to mention two things for the purposes of this because they kind of go together. The first thing is my Louis Vuitton agenda in the GM size. I love this. I use this every day. I have a bunch of inserts that I got from Etsy. I did a whole dedicated video if you want to check that out where I share everything. But I love this. I cannot live without this. I am an organized person. I love planners. It keeps me organized. So I love that. And that is under the $1,000 threshold. If you want something a little smaller, I also do own the pocket agenda. And that one is great if you want to keep like appointments in there. Now I know in today's day and age, a lot of people don't like to write things down anymore and they have everything in their phone, but for me, I have to have everything written down. So if you're into planners, definitely consider those. I will be honest, they do also have the agenda covers. I ended up selling mine just because I felt like I would get more use out of the rings, and I really been loving those. So that is something to consider as well. All right, another item I want to mention that is under the $1,000 threshold. For me, I'm not going to be reaching for this now because we are approaching summer, but if you are in a place where you're approaching winter, consider one of these scarves. This is the Logomania scarf. I have it in the beautiful red, but they have so many beautiful colors. There was a light pink and gray one that I wanted one year. They have another just gray. They have black. They have so many beautiful colors. But this is a way, obviously, to stay warm in the winter time, but still look chic. And I want to say these come in around maybe between the $400 and $500 mark. Again, I will put the prices up on the screen in case you're interested, so then that way when you go in the store you have a good idea of how much they are. Okay, I have 2 more items to share. The next item I want to share is an affordable item in the event you're not into compact wallets and you like the longer version, and I would say go for this one. Now, keep in mind, I prefer compact wallets, but it was important to mention this because some people like the longer wallets. This is a good one. I had been searching for this and I finally found it. It is the Damier Ebene Rose Ballerine, but look when you open it, how much space is on the inside. This one is called the Clemence wallet, so it's priced really well, but you have all these spots for your cards. You can put cash, you have a zip compartment as well in which you can put some change, you can see. So this is a really good wallet if you're not into the compact version and you want the longer version. Plus, this is one of the cheaper Louis Vuitton longer wallets as well. Okay, you guys, I lied. I actually have 2 more items to share. I forgot about one of them. The next item, if you want to invest in something from Louis Vuitton, I would recommend their fragrances. I have 3 that I want to mention that are my favorites. Now, I want to say these were around $365 if you buy the bottle, which I know is pricey for a perfume, but keep in mind, when you run out, if you go back in, you can just have the bottle refilled, which is nice. You will save a little bit of money. But I want to mention 3. Oh, actually, I have 4. Shoot, I'm forgetting. One of them is Afternoon Swim. That is from the men's collection, but I love it. It is a nice aquatic scent. My favorite, I have 2 favorites. One of them, Pacific Chill. Look how much I have used. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you may or may not know how I love fragrances. I have a ton of fragrances. Look how much I've used. This is very unique. Chill is a good way to describe it because it's just very refreshing. I almost want to say I smell like a hint of lime. I don't know, it's like nothing I've smelled before, but I really love this, and it's a little bit intoxicating. Every time I go into Louis Vuitton, I have to spray it, and I always ask my sales associate for samples if I ever get a bag or anything like that. I love this. So that Afternoon Swim. Then I have On the Beach. This is another one that I use quite a bit. Look at this bottle. I've used half of it, and I'll be honest, I was first attracted to this because of the ombre bottle, and I end up loving it. And then another one is California Dream, and this one smells delicious as well, but I would say out of all of the fragrances, On the Beach, Pacific Chill, and Afternoon Swim are probably my favorites. But Louis Vuitton has some great fragrances, but keep in mind they are very strong, very potent. So go in the store, they have all the testers out, you can smell them, but so good. I love them. All right, and the final item that I want to mention are Louis Vuitton shoes. Now, I only have 1 pair of Louis Vuitton shoes. There are some that are above the $1,000 threshold, but the ones that I want to recommend are these little guys right here. These are from the Spring in the City collection, and I remember when this collection came out, I wanted these shoes so bad, but I wasn't able to get them because they were sold out until the beautiful, the lovely Maria Dragonova. I'm sure if you guys are watching my channel, you definitely know who she is. She is another luxury YouTuber and she has amazing content, but she actually put these up for sale. I want to say she never wore these, or maybe she wore them once. So I purchased them from her and I love them. They're so pretty, as you can see, but they have so many cool shoes to choose from. But I just love these for the summer. They were super cute. I like to wear them with like a white dress. They're just so beautiful, and they actually pair really nicely with my pink Chanel bag, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get them. So this would be a good item to buy from Louis Vuitton if you're looking for something under the $1,000 threshold. So there you have it, you guys. Those are all the items I would recommend from my collection. Keep in mind there might be a lot of other really amazing things at Louis Vuitton that are under $1,000, but these are the things that I own and that I recommend. Of course, I would love to recommend handbags to you, but unfortunately with the price increases, all of those are above that threshold. Would you believe my Speedy 35? I purchased that when it was $700, but gone are the days of the bags at Louis Vuitton that are below that mark. So if you guys know of any, definitely let me know if you know of any good ones, that's for sure. These are all of my favorites, and I would love to know your thoughts as well. Do you have anything that you can recommend from Louis Vuitton that is under the $1,000 threshold? Again, these items can be so expensive, but if you do have a set budget and $1,000 is your budget, you can buy some really great things. So hopefully I have inspired you and and giving you some good ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to find a lot of these items on the pre-loved market and link them down below. If you guys are new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Wish me the best.